which was coined by a woman called Dana Zohar, but it wasn't really defined, it wasn't operationalized or measured. And that's what got me to define it and measure it, and then show that leaders that have higher spiritual intelligence indeed are more effective. They lead teams that have greater morale, higher commitment, lower turnover, and then follow-on research since has shown that they produce better financial results for their organizations, and there are many other benefits to spiritual intelligence. So these days, my passion and my calling and my mission is to awaken greater spiritual intelligence in myself and in the world. And I think that this is a critical time for us to do that, given the unique time humanity is facing.
And that's quite a lot of iterations of your journey, because in each one of those you had to iterate, didn't you, from the changes in the organization, the changes in the external environment, the changes in the way you perceived yourself. And I think sometimes, I'd love your thoughts on this, one of the things that life's taught me is often it only really makes sense in the rear view mirror. It's only when we look back and we're like, oh, right, that now makes sense. That's why that bit and that bit had to come together. When we're in it, it can feel overwhelming and out of control. Does that resonate?
Totally. Yeah. So we can only see the thread of our life in the rear view mirror, as you said, and can only make sense of it. So, nowadays you could say everything I'm doing is really built on all these pieces of leadership and my company and my spiritual emergency and my awakening experience. So all of that makes sense in the context of what I'm doing now, and my ability to coach CEOs and do therapy with them and so on, and work with them at all these levels, psychologically, spiritually, and leadership development wise, draws on all these experiences. But there's no way I could have foreseen and said, well, this is going to be my path. I'm first going to do this and then that and then that, but it all makes sense in hindsight.
I think that's so true.